Today's topic for discussion is sterilization of glassware and media. In plant pathology laboratory, we need the sterilized glassware and we need sterilized media for the growth of the fungi and bacteria which causes plant diseases. Let us see the details of sterilization of glassware and media. Sterilization is a complete destruction or a removal of living organisms from the object being sterilized. Sterilization of glassware and media is done by various methods. To study the particular organisms, sterilization of glasswares and media is basic need. There are different methods used for the sterilization purpose of glasswares and culture media in the laboratories of plant pathology. Sterilization is done by heat treatment, but it was soon realized that microorganisms vary widely in their resistance to heating. A bacterium requires higher temperature and some also produce heat stable spores. Thus, boiling at normal pressure was insufficient to kill these spores and therefore autoclave was designed to increase the pressure and thereby the temperature sterilization. Sealing of the flask was not proper as oxygen known to be essential for many forms of life could no longer enter the vessel. It was necessary therefore to include some kinds of filters to prevent the entry of microorganisms but not of air. This led to development of cotton wool plug that was soon adopted universally by microbiologists. By the end of 19th century, most of the methods generally adopted as follow. Most of the methods of sterilization has been developed and they are adopted throughout the world. Sterilization by heat. Sterilization is also done by wet heat. Sterilization by the method of standardization. Sterilization by dry heat, sterilization by filtration, sterilization by radiation and sterilization by chemical. These are the different methods of sterilization used in several places at plant pathology laboratory. Next, what is sterilization by heat? For general sterilization, a time and temperature that kills all organisms including heat-resistant spores is used. The methods are generally adopted as follow. Wet heat sterilization. Let us see wet heat sterilization. This is a usual type of sterilization which is used for sterilization of media and glassware. During sterilization, the glassware should be wrapped with paper. Sterilization in autoclave is termed as wet heat sterilization. And standardization, the term. Sterilization is generally done by boiling at 100 degrees Celsius temperature for 30 minutes at daily intervals. This type of sterilization, the phenomenon is known as standardization. Let us see dry heat sterilization. This is dry heat sterilization is done in a dry oven where a temperature of 120 degrees Celsius for 2 hours is usually required. Next, sterilization by filtration. The liquid or the gas to be sterilized is passed through a filter with porosity sufficient to remove any microorganism in suspension from the suspension. The cotton wool is used for gases. For liquid, a variety of filters are available made of materials such as cellulose nitrate, millipore filters. These are also known as millipore filters. This method is very useful for sterilization of liquids containing the labile components. Next, radiation. Sterilization by use of radiation. Ultraviolet light is very effective in sterilization of air for solids. Gamma rays or X-rays also used for the as a source of sterilization. Ionizing radiation is often used to sterilize plastics and other heat labile materials. Sterilization by chemicals. Many chemicals are lethal to microbes. Hypochlorite solution and phenolic derivatives are used as general laboratory disinfectants. Similar chemical is gaseous ethylene oxide. However, these may not cause sterilization under some conditions. In this way, several chemicals are also used for sterilization purpose.